So many technical difficulties tonight. And this is just the start. Even before we went on there. I hope you can hear me now. My mic was muted. My apologies. I think it was Bricks. Bricks is headed out for UUW. I think he's trying to sabotage the show tonight. But Rockstar, you will be in the 6-man tag to start the opening tournament. Tonight we will crown a new, our first ever women's champion, our first ever cruiserweight champion, and we start our trios tournament. Yeah, blame Bricks. I'm gonna blame Bricks. That's who it's gonna be. So with that, we will get started right now. Triple threat match on tap. Here we go. You have Psycho right there in the red and yellow. Menace in the all black and white. And Rome in the red and black. Psycho was coming off a national title match in the main event a few weeks back. Lost. And here we go. Rome going for a victory right there with that. Alright, got you. Thanks for joining us, guys. I was trying to welcome you guys all, but we had issues. Thank you for being here. Big show tonight. Big show. I'm excited. It's been a month-long build. This is our first live event since November. And what's a UUW show without difficulties? That's pretty much where we are. I feel like WCW at times. Psycho with the frog splash. Menace breaks that up. Oh, what a DDT. Adding extra momentum as he kicks through. Oh, and Menace with the suplex and dumps Psycho to the outside. See, hopefully these refs are on their game tonight. Big pay-per-view here. Don't want to mess up like they have been in previous weeks.
5 minutes gone.
The winner of this match, it will put them up in a title ranking to beat them. All three of these guys trying to find momentum. Psycho has come off victories. He did beat Bricks a few weeks back. He didn't beat, but he had the national championship shot and lost. Oh, little tandem taunts there. What's Rome have plans here? Vader bomb from Rome looks like. Yes. Holds the pin, but Menace is able to kick out. Psycho's right there with a knee to the knee. Psycho reverses into a submission. Vicious headbutts there from Menace. Psycho with the suplex. Tells Rome, just get out of here. Let me handle this one-on-one. Oh, what's Rome doing? Torture rack. Can Menace survive this? Rome going for that Vader bomb again. New moves from Rome here. Rome's really trying to show us something here in Season 2. Season 1, he was kind of floundering a little bit. But Season 2, he's really starting to make a name for himself. Got him some help with Toxic Heat, and he's really tried to pull it out. Here's a ref counting in a triple threat match. I don't know why you would do that, but there he goes doing it.
10 minutes gone.
No eliminations here yet. This opening contest, Rise of the Underground. Oh, Rome was going for Fall of Nations, and Psycho put a stop to that. Now puts him in an ankle lock, but Menace is there to put a stop to that. Not very smart here, breaking up those pins. It is an elimination style match. I don't know why you would break up the pinfall. Rope break there. Menace and Psycho trying to double team, but Rome gets out. Got people watching on the big screen. Royal Rumble this weekend, but who cares about the Rumble when we can rise from the underground? Here we go. Later tonight, we will see Need vs. Chaos to determine our first ever Cruiserweight Champion. That is going to be an exciting match. Two different styles there. We have Psycho in this match, and his partner, Miss Bout That of Hell's Journey, will be in the women's title match later against Annie, who is part of UNC along with Menace there. A lot of action here tonight on Rise of the Underground. This opening contest, as I said, no eliminations yet. Elimination style matches. This is just the opening match. No titles on the line. This is just for respect. The Savior will defend his world title against the Blessing in a rematch from our October event, Ravage. Savior and the Wolfpack, or Savior and the Blessing, both Wolfpack members, but have been feuding for months for that world title. Vicious headbutts there again, repeated. The referee was in as it was a submission. So I guess Menace is just trying to beat. Oh, Menace was going for Darkness Falls and Rome stopped that. I'm not sure why. Oh, Rome taps. Rome is eliminated. He tapped out to the torture rack. So, the women's division on the actual game, you can get the Stardom wrestlers, and it's a DLC. So that's all females there, so it adds them to the game. And then, you know, we had our women signed for UUW, and then I make them a belt, but it doesn't. It's only a women's division because I made the women's division. So.
4, 5, 6,
If these two don't get into it in the ring, this could end in a double countout.
9, 10, 11, 12,
Psycho slam to the floor,
14,
but Menace is able to get up. Both of them back in the ring with time to spare. But a Psycho slam on the outside, that has to take a lot out of Menace, but Menace able to climb the turnbuckle twice. But look at him trying to catch his breath. He can't capitalize. Psycho for the pin, and Psycho wins. Psycho gets the victory here. What a match there. Opening contest. Psycho with the victory, defeating Menace and Rome. Yeah, the Fire Promoter DLC is really good on here. I've done like 4 or 5 different versions of it, but it's fun. Next up, women's match here. We'll have Pixie, one of our first ever females signed to UUW, against Claire. As I said, Pixie, one of the first ever wrestler or female wrestler signed, was in a feud with Annie, who we will see in the women's title match later on. Making her way to the ring right now, Princess Claire, member of the Wolfpack. And these women, they are not afraid. We've seen these women on Havoc episodes go through interference in men's matches and take it right to the men. These women are not afraid to get in the ring with anybody. And there she is, Pixie, one of the first women of UUW. Upset she is not in that title match, but that doesn't discount her legacy. She will be leaving here in UUW. She was in the first ever women's match back at at Us Never Them in November. Claire with the Dragon Sleeper there. Just knee to the face. These women are vicious. Pixie going for a quick cover, trying to catch Claire off guard. Oh, and Spanish Fly. Standing Spanish Fly off the ropes from Pixie. Pulling out all the stops here. Claire went for a cover as well. Overhead, belly to belly. Claire showing off that strength. Claire is the bigger of the two females here. Looking to overpower Pixie. Pixie is probably going to use her speed. But she can't do that if Claire keeps wearing her down with these submissions. It's hard to be fast if you can't breathe. Can't catch your breath. Back and forth action. Claire gets the upper hand here. Picks her up just to slap her back down. Oh, Pixie with that running cutter off the ropes. Oh, what's this? Interference. Why is Phenom comes out? Phenom of Insanity. We'll see him later defending his national championship against... Oh, and there it is. The Pixie cutter there. Claire survives. I don't know how Claire is surviving this. But Phenom with the interference. Double powerbomb from Pixie and Phenom. Insanity just doing what they do best. Codebreaker from Pixie there. Pixie saying it's over. Oh, and just vicious punches repeated. Insanity is just here to destroy. That's all they are here for. Oh, Pixie with the vicious slap. But belly to belly from Claire and back into the submission. Nitro, what you mean? Submission from Pixie. Climbs up, takes Claire over. Claire still... I don't understand how Claire is surviving this match. Interference from Oh, with the pin. 1, 2. And Pixie kicks out. Cross arm camel clutch there. Overhead belly to belly again. I do not know how Claire is still in this match. Oh, flipping DDT from Pixie. Oh, appreciate that, Mike. Appreciate it. Oh, what's up, Dabber? How you doing, man? Another Spanish fly from Pixie. We're playing Fire Pro Wrestling. Oh, and that's the match. Claire taps out. Pixie with the victory there. Be sure to visit No Name Nerd. Pick up a UUW jersey. Get your favorite wrestler's name on the back of it. Use promo code BrightsLG for 10% off. Pixie with the tap out, or with the submission victory against Claire. If you guys are just joining us, this is Undisputed Underground Wrestling's Rise of the Underground, our live event for January. Thanks for joining us. The game you are seeing is Fire Pro Wrestling World. And all these matches are simulated. And we are just here to watch the action. Next up, tag team match. Fast Money will be taking on Logged In, and this match, this rivalry between these two factions is really heating up, as Pharaoh of Logged In will be taking on Nick Bain of Fast Money later on. Yeah, Nitro, that's you, man. Alright, here we go. Making their way to the ring. Caribou Lou in the white and green mask there, leading the charge, followed by Nitro in the green and orange flames. They make the team Fast Money. Yo, I'm doing good, Dabber. I just been working on this show, trying to get this going, so I haven't been around much because, yeah, I've been doing this, been working. How you been? And here comes their opponents, Mr. Gray there in the purple, followed by Kojax in the red and white. They make the team Logged In. Be sure to follow and listen to Logged In's podcast. Find them on Spotify, Podbean, iTunes, wherever you listen to podcasts. Logged In Podcast. League of Ghetto Nerds. I appreciate that, Mad Dabber. I haven't been on in a while. Just taking time. I'm always taking time, but yeah, I've needed to spend some time with my family. So I haven't really been streaming like I've been wanting to. But this event, you could be sure though, I'll be here once a month at least. Yo, Jose from Baco in the house. Jose from Baco providing the official theme song, to Rise of the Underground. So speaking of, if you are interested in any of the official music of UUW, check out this Spotify playlist. It's not working. Maybe I should spell Spotify correctly. There it goes. Check out that playlist. UUW official music of UUW. Featured artists on there too. Jose from Baco provided the theme song tonight. Be sure to check him out. But as I was saying, Dabber, I will be here at least once a month. I will be live on Twitch with Undisputed Underground Wrestling. Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay.
5 minutes gone.
5 minutes into this match, and Mr. Gray hits a pile driver onto Caribou Lou, tags into Kojax. Lou able to fight off that double team there. Swinging neckbreaker from Kojak. Kojak's able to kick out of the double team. Oh, Hurricane Rana from Kojak's. Neither team here is able to get an advantage. Back and forth action. Kojak's with that sliding lariat. Kojak's and Nitro exchange punches in the middle of the ring. Off the ropes, and Senton splash from Nitro. But a stunner out of nowhere from Kojak's. Back elbows. And could this be it? Oh no. Nitro went for the tombstone. Kojak's able to reverse it. Nitro was looking to put Kojak's away with that finishing tombstone. Roll through figure 4 leg lock there. Caribou Lou in to break it up and puts Mr. Gray in a submission of his own. Not sure what that was there. I think that was a water roll drop from Caribou Lou. Looked kind of weird from this angle. Flipping pin. Mr. Gray able to kick out barely. Two men, too much for Caribou Lou to handle.
10 minutes gone.
Lou going for that pin again, but Mr. Gray not the legal man. Miscommunication there from Fast Money. Lou comes off the top rope and missed that frog splash. There it is, a striking combination from Nitro. Tags in Lou. What do they have planned? Oh, Superman punch. Sends Kojak's off the ropes. What does Lou have planned? Goes for a kick and missed. Both men collide, but Kojak's fell. Lou stayed standing strong. Lou with the pin attempt again. 1, 2. Too close to Locked In's corner there. Spinning tombstone from Nitro, but Mr. Gray is not the legal man. Lou says that's it, makes the tag. But in doing so, allowed Kojax to make a tag. All 4 men in the ring now. Stunner from Kojax. Striking combination. Back and forth strikes between Nitro and Mr. Gray. Nitro with the discus elbow there. Mr. Gray to his feet first. Super kick. Goes for the pin. Too close to Fast Money's corner. Lou's able to break it up. Trying to wear down Mr. Gray with that submission. spinning brainbuster from Kojak. Both men make the tag. Lou and Kojak's illegal man. Double V trigger there from Fast Money to Mr. Gray. Dancing elbow from Nitro. What does Lou have plans here? Not much, as Kojak sends him into the corner. Jumping into Guri, but Kojak follows with a kick of his own. Oh, Kojak's hammer. Kojak's hammer out of nowhere. But instead of following up with the pin, he goes for a tag. That could be a mistake there. Kojak's had him. Figure 8, and that's the match. Mr. Gray taps out. Fast Money is victorious. I am shocked as Kojak's hits his Kojak's hammer. Didn't go for the tag, or the pin, I mean. Instead went for the tag, and Fast Money was able to pick up the victory for that. What a match. What a rivalry Logged In versus Fast Money is becoming, and that's not the end of those two factions, as Nick and Pharaoh will collide tonight in the Battle of the Giants. But up next, we have a rematch from last week's Havoc episode, where Phenom will defend his newly won national championship against the person he defeated for the title, Checkmate. Let's see if Phenom can retain his title. Fast Money with their victory. I know they will be excited about that. And Logged In will continue to complain about this conspiracy against them over here in UUW. But there he is, the former national champion, Checkmate, and making his way to the ring, the national champion, Phenom. Checkmate is also former UUW champion, world champion, won the world title in his very first night here in UUW in a one-night tournament, but he lost it his first title defense against the Blessing. The Blessing then lost it against the Savior, and the Savior is our reigning champion, the only person to ever successfully defend that world championship. Checkmate has had a few national champion title defenses, successful title defenses, until he came up against Phenom.
Give up.
And Phenom was able to dethrone him last week on Havoc. If you have not watched Havoc, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Right there. Click that link. Subscribe to the Bright Lights Gaming YouTube channels. And make sure that you see Havoc every Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific. Elevated Cloverleaf from Checkmate. Phenom's able to escape there. Standing lariat, just taking... Oh, payday early. This could be it. Smart move, pulling Phenom away from the ropes. Phenom's able to kick out at 2. Checkmate is not playing around tonight, trying to end this early because he knows if Phenom is able to start doing those Phenom things like that low blow, this will not be a good night for Checkmate. Yo, what's up, doing us? Thanks for stopping by. How you been?
5 minutes gone.
Pele kick from Phenom. Monkey flip. But the power of Checkmate's able to slow Phenom down, but Phenom is still able to hit that Pele. What do we have here? Pedigree from Checkmate. Checkmate is not letting Phenom get going. Checkmate studied the tapes from last week. He knows what Phenom is up to. He is not giving Phenom any sort of momentum, any sort of opportunity to get any momentum here. Smart by Phenom to try and throw Checkmate and wear him down. Triangle choke there from Checkmate. Yo, Retro Modern Gamer, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. Fire Pro Wrestling World right now. This is Undisputed Underground Wrestling, Rise of the Underground. Our January live event. Phenom digging that elbow into the face of Checkmate, but too close to the ropes. Checkmate off the ropes with the Superman punch. Oh, there it is. Phenom driver 1, 2, 2.9. Both men kicked out of each other's finishers already in this match. Tombstone from Checkmate. Just
10 minutes gone.
what a combination there. Lifts him up into a suplex, drops Phenom face first, and then just deadlifts German suplex.
Give up. Give up.
Let's see. Oh, almost. I thought that could have been the ends. That was close. This match is number of close calls here in this match. As I said, both... Oh, poison miss. That's the kind of moves Checkmate was trying to avoid. Checkmate with the... Oh no, Phenom's able to reverse it into a tombstone of his own. Face crusher there from Checkmate. Payday again. 1, 2, 3, and new national champion. Once again, Checkmate is our national champion, regaining it from Phenom. What a match that was. Title defenses here in UUW it's very hard to come by. Your world title, you'll get your world title when you earn it. You have a tag team match, Ghost. You have a tag team title match. You get that rematch. Well, right now, we are going to start our trios tournament. First match up there, UNT. This UNT team will consist of UNT leader Bricks, Rob Anderson, and Ryan Rockstar Connor. Ryan and Rob, former... Yo, what's up, Barry? Thanks for joining us. Ryan and Rob, former UUW Tag Team Champions. They will be taking on Buddha Gang here. Chase and Buddha, Zach Striker, another legacy. And our opening round of our trios tournament. The winners of the tournament, or not the winners, but the finals of this tournament will take place February 24th, our next live event, Misery Loves Company. And here is the tournament bracket. You see Toxic Heat will take on Hell's Journey. Logged In versus Fast Money. And the Wolfpack will take on UNT team number 2, which will be Menace, King Flair, and Chaos. If the Wolfpack win the World Tag Titles tonight, Insanity will take their place. So depending on who is the World Champion after tonight, or the World Tag Champions after tonight, decides who will take that final, that 8th spot right there against UNC. So right now, Wolfpack not champion, so they have that spot. But if they win tonight, Insanity will replace them. We will see these matches go through on Havoc in the coming weeks, and we will end February 24th. Misery Loves Company right here on Bright Lights Gaming Twitch channel. Barry, I am good. Thanks for joining us. How are you tonight? Here we go. UNT making their way to the ring. Ryan Connor leading the charge, followed by his normal tag team partner and former tag team champion Rob Anderson. And right there in the middle, the leader of UNT, Bricks. Their opponents tonight, Buddha Gang. Newcomers here to UUW, another legacy leading the way right there. Zach Striker, the veteran of the group, in the middle, and the leader of the Buddha Gang, right there in the blue and purple, chasing Buddha.
Fight.
Here we go. Winner of this advances to round 2 of the Trios tournament. We will crown the Trios Tag Team Champions at Misery Loves Company February 24th. Our next live event. It says 3 vs 3. 6-man tag. Trios, whatever you want to call it. We're calling them trios here. Cross arm German suplex into a V trigger from Ryan Connor. Face crusher there, but Buddha is not giving up, but he runs into a flipping dropkick from Ryan Connor. This match is tough to call because Ryan and Rob are former UUW World Tag Team Champions. They lit the tag division on fire, so the experience of working together in tag teams, especially here in UUW, has to go to Ryan and Rob. Bricks has been a major part of UUW. Elevated Boston Crab from Ryan. But Buddha Gang has one mission. Their one mission is to win those trios tag titles. And in order to do that, they have to get past the experience of UNT here tonight. Oh, flapjack there. Neutralizer sort of maneuver from Striker. Striker with the super kick off the ropes and then double knee drop. Oh, Insaguri from Ryan Connor. Not allowing Zack Striker to go get a tag, but Striker reverses into the suplex, makes the tag to another Legacy.
Break.
Instantly tries to slow down Ryan, puts him in a sleeper, but Ryan's too close to the ropes. But that's what you want to do here against Ryan Connor. Ryan Connor, the resident high flyer of UUW. He is credited with bringing the high flying style. Oh, there it is, the Texas Cutter. Too close to UNT's corner though. Rob Anderson able to break it up. But Ryan Connor brought the high flying style to UUW. So you really want to try and slow him down. Not let him get going. Hit those high flying maneuvers, the running of it. But having Chase on your team, Chase and Buddha on your team, that's one way to counteract Ryan's style, because Buddha can hang with him as well. Double drop kick from Striker and Legacy. Zack Striker, just like his name said, he likes to go to those strikes. And Brick's powerful wrestler here. Looks to hit that mic drop, that power bomb into the sharpshooter combination. Devastating. Won many matches with that move. Oh, backbreaker from Rob Anderson. Oh, Legacy with the Insaguri of his own.
10 minutes gone.
Drops Rob Anderson on his head. Legacy to the top rope. Diving elbow. Legacy needs, there he goes, to say, Legacy needs to pull Rob Anderson away from that corner, because just a quick tag is made right there. And now that UNT has the advantage, that is not where Legacy wants to be.
Give up.
Legacy making a tag. Now, I don't think we've seen Chase in this match here. Or if we have, it's been very limited.
Give up.
Oh, Bricks with those repeated shots to the face. Buddha Gang did not like that. Comes in to break it up. Tags in Rob Anderson. Deadlifts and drops Zack Striker on his head. Zack Striker throws Rob Anderson off the ropes. Oklahoma slam from Legacy. Pulls him away from the corner. And then twisting, spinning toe hold there. Legacy going to the top rope a lot tonight. Twice coming off with those elbow drops. Oh, double powerbomb from UNT. Bricks to the top rope with an elbow drop of his own. Does it again. Connects both times. But Legacy able to stop Bricks' momentum with an Insaguri. Here we go. Chase and Buddha in the ring. Fisherman Buster from Bricks. Drops the elbow. Stays with the pin. Almost 2.9. Almost a 3 count there. Ooh, just straight shot to his face. And back to the top rope. Again. I think Bricks needs to tag out here. He's looking. Oh, and there it is. Karma. This could be it. But Buddha tags in Zack Striker. I think he should have went for the pin there. As we've seen Locked In make that same mistake earlier tonight. Diving leg drop from Zack Striker. What is Ryan doing? Pedigree from Ryan Connor. But Zack Striker follows up with the neutralizer. Trouble in Paradise and repeated forearms.
Give up.
Bricks just trying to beat Zack Striker into submission there. Back and forth action here. Legacy with the drop kick. Bricks gets up, discus forearm. Neckbreaker from Legacy. But Rob Anderson with the white noise. Very few pin attempts here. I know there's 1, 2, 2.9. Legacy able to kick out. Russian leg sweep from Legacy. Quickly makes the tag. Oh, bear hug from Rob Anderson.
Give up.
Low blow from Chase and Buddha. Chasen is the freshest man of this match. Guillotine drop there. He hasn't been in this match long. Which is kind of smart strategy. 1, 2 from Buddha Gang.
Give up. Give up.
Innovative figure 4 there. Rob Anderson's able to survive. What a combination there from Chase and Buddha. Off the ropes again. Wheelbarrow facebuster. And does it again. Tags in Legacy. Anderson bomb from Rob Anderson. But not able to follow up. He's not the legal man. Legacy to the top rope. Drops that elbow again. Super kick out of nowhere. Goes for the pin. Rob Anderson able to break it up. Bricks looked like he was going for a big boot. Missed. Fisherman Buster. And he is trying to beat Legacy into submission here.
Give up.
This is round 1. Opening match of the Trios tournament. And this is the style of match, the kind of match we're having. Just imagine what else is in store for this tournament. I cannot wait to see how this tournament plays out. Backbreaker there from Rob Anderson. And Zack Striker with repeated headbutts trying to beat Rob Anderson into submission. If Bricks can do it, he can do it as well. Bridges on the German suplex, but too close to the ropes. Spinning clothesline takes Zack Striker down. There it is, bridging German suplex. And that's the match. Buddha Gang advances. Buddha Gang beats UNC. And what many would say is a shocking victory. Quite an upset there for Buddha Gang. Buddha Gang just defeated former tag team champions. What a match that was. That is round 1. Opening match of the Trios tournament. And that just shows you what else is in store here, what we have planned here, Season 2 UUW. Speaking of new things for UUW, Women's Division, we have coming up next Jackie versus Kylie. This is our second women's match tonight. making her way to the ring. Jackie. And these women have been going at each other since their debut. Multiple matches, Battle Royal, Women's Battle Royal. Then they had the triple threat qualifying matches. And that all led us here tonight to crown our first ever UUW Women's Champion. That match will be taking place later. That will feature Annie. First, missed about that. There she is, Kylie right there.
Fight.
Kylie with just her knees to the midsection of Jackie, just taking the fight right to her. Trying to work on that arm. Jackie's able to just do a hip toss over his shoulder. Scoop slam from Kylie, pulls her away from the ropes. Tests his strength here. Jackie appears to be the stronger of the two women here. I think Kylie might be the faster of the women. Oh, and a scoop slam dumps Jackie to the outside. Now taking the attack out there. Overhead belly to belly suplex on the floor. Both women making it back in the ring. What does Kylie have planned? Oh, running kick. Just a knee to the face. And then follows it up with that reverse chin lock. Jackie trying to create some distance there. So Kylie is taking the fight right to her. Oh, look at this. Innovative inverted cloverleaf and then with the body scissors. Kylie with the running knee to the face. And then a knee to the back of the head. Back and forth action here. Kylie likes to use those knees. What's she going for there? Neutralizer from Kylie.
5 minutes gone.
She has to keep that fast money streak going tonight. We did see Kylie's partner's Fast Money defeat logged in earlier. See if she can keep that going. Jackie, a part of Buddha Gang. We just seen Buddha Gang win earlier. For the match before this, Buddha Gang picked up that six-man victory there. As Jackie lifts Kylie above her head and just drops her straight on her face. Submission there. Smart move by Jackie to slow down Kylie. Kylie has been going 100% just from the time the bell rang. Belly to belly there. Anytime Jackie hits a move, Kylie's right there. Oh, there it is. Super freak powerbomb. But too close to the ropes. Boss man slam. Would that be a boss woman slam there? Neutralizer again from Kylie. Jackie seems to be out of it. Kylie with the submission.
Give up.
Oh, running spear in the corner. But another neutralizer. Jackie the first to her feet. What's Kylie doing? Going for that V trigger again. Follows it up with a reverse chin lock. That's a go-to combination there from Kylie.
10 minutes gone.
Could it be? Double knees to the back. But Kylie seems out of it. She can't follow up. That's her move. Super freak from Jackie. 1, 2. Barely able to kick out. Too close to the ropes there. Kylie hit her move. Wasn't able to follow up with the pin. Jackie's able to recover. Hit the super freak, but Kylie barely escapes. Kylie tried to end this early. I think that's backfired a bit. Running bulldog from Kylie, but again, Kylie cannot follow up with the pin. There it is, Bossman Slam again from Jackie, but Kylie reverses. Running bulldog. Back and forth strikes. Big boot from Jackie, and then into the submission. Will Kylie survive this? And another running boot. Jackie seems to be gaining momentum here, but this match has gone on for a while. That offensive barrage that Kylie put out at the beginning has worn down both wrestlers here. Says press there from Kylie. Doesn't follow. Oh, arm ringing kick. Short arm clothesline. Back into that inverted cloverleaf. Wraps it with the body scissors.
Give up. Give up.
Kylie's able to escape. And again, back to that inverted cloverleaf with the body scissors.
Give up.
And that's the match. Jackie pulls out the victory. But what a showing from Kylie. What a match. These women are not here to play around, all trying to make a name for themselves. Kylie should have had the victory a couple of times. It's not able to follow up with pinfalls. As we get ready for our next match, another triple threat match here. Another opportunity for some of these wrestlers to make a name for themselves, to find some ground, some bragging rights here in UUW. We'll see newcomer Chris Covington of Toxic Heat take on Ghost of Hell's Journey, and newcomer in UNC, King Flair. Triple threat match, or three-way elimination match, I should say. And here we go. Ghost right there in the blue and gold. Chris Covington in the yellow, orange, and black. King Flair in the purple and gold. TNA Austin. I never thought about that. It kind of does. Kind of does look like TNA Austin Creed. Kind of similar to him too. That you bring him up, because Ghost does have the similar moveset, a little bit more powerful. He has a combination of speed. Oh, STO leg sweep there from Ghost and easy peasy Chris Covington. But Ghost has a combination of power and speed that no one else really has here in UUW. King Flair, newcomer here, brought in by Bricks. Bricks trying to grow the ranks of UNT. Chris Covington with a Boston Crab there. Oh, and the testicular claw from Chris Covington. We've seen him win matches with that before. Roll through STF, guess you would call that. Oh, skull crushing finale from Easy Peasy there, but Ghost able to pick him up and into those repeated tie-up drops. I don't even know what you call that move. All I know is that it hurts. Double powerbomb from Easy Peasy and King Flair, but for helping him, King Flair repays Chris with some punches to the face. Complete shot from Ghost, and Chris is there for a Boston Crab trying to eliminate King Flair, but King Flair survives.
1, 2.
Goes with that backflipping Samoan drop, and then there it is, that sleeper hold that we've seen Ghost win many matches with. Ghost does have power, speed, and very versed in submission wrestling. There's a ref making a count again in a triple threat match. Not sure why you would do that, but leave it to the refs here in UUW. There's the power we're talking about, and into that combination. Lift King Flair over his head, slammed him down, and followed it up with the pin. STO with the leg sweep from Ghost and Easy Peasy. Pile driver from Easy Peasy. No eliminations here yet. Moonsault splash, but Chris able to kick out at one. Chris going for that power driver again. Neckbreaker from King Flair, flipping takeover there. Oh, testicular claw, but the ref calls for the break. Back and forth action. Here we go. Discus form, and then a kick to the face there. Arm wringer into the shoulder tackle. Oh, reverse into a Northern Light suplex. This action is hard to keep up with. I was expecting to have my commentating partner here tonight, but technical difficulties preventing that from happening. but he should be back with us on Havoc next Thursday night. If you have not subscribed to the YouTube channel, there's the link. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of the action, and you're sure to follow up on the aftermath of Rise of the Underground. Chris with that flip over slam. Oh, and King Flair taps. King Flair's eliminated. Ghost tied him up and eliminated him. Let's see, it's down to Chris and Ghost here. I did not know that. I sent it in the chat yesterday, and you know, Ben said it was cool. Yeah, I didn't hear from you, or I missed it. But apparently we are. If you don't know, Ghost right there in the chat runs NHW, National Honor Wrestling, on YouTube. Follow it. It was like the middle of the afternoon. Oh, and that's the match. Easy Peasy knocked out Ghost with the critical. What a match. What a victory for Easy Peasy there. I can't believe that. What an upset. That's all I can say about that. What an upset. Well, it was the middle of the afternoon for me, so like 5 or 6, somewhere around there. And that's when I sent it. So, I don't know. But it's cool. We'll just cross promote. So, as I was saying, yeah, so in February there is 2 pay-per-views coming up, both named Misery Loves Company. Here, one here at UUW, the other one at NHW. Go ahead and drop your YouTube link if you can, if you want. Be sure to subscribe to his channel as well. With that, I'm going to take a quick break, just a few minutes, and when we come back, we will have our tag team title match, the Wolfpack versus Insanity. Wolfpack getting their rematch after losing to Insanity a few weeks ago on Havoc. And there it is. Be sure to follow, subscribe to the YouTube channel right there. I will be right back. Enjoy this Havoc episode for a few minutes. Listen to the song Jose from Bakersfield. Welcome back to UUW's Rise of the Underground. And coming up next, we have our tag team title rematch as the team of Insanity, Logan and Dion, will be taking on former UUW champions, tag champions, the Wolfpack, Ken Washington, Ben Frame. At our Season 2 premiere, Insanity had their long-awaited tag team title shot that they won back in October. They had not gotten that shot, waited until January, and took advantage of every bit of that, defeating the Wolfpack for those tag team titles. And the Wolfpack is Ben Frame in the denim, Ken Washington in the camo, looking to regain their titles. And here they come, UUW Tag Team Champions. Logan leading the way, followed by Mr. Too Soon, Dion. They are looking to show that it was not a fluke when they defeated the Wolfpack. But we've already seen one title change here tonight on a rematch. Will we see two?
Give up. Give up.
It's repeated kicks. Ken Washington with pokes to the eye, but Dion follows up with knees to the face. Ben Frame, the legal man now, with that roll through figure four, too close to the ropes. Ref calls for the rope break. Oh, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker from Dion. C tags in Logan. Ben Frame showing off some athleticism there. Ben throws Logan into the corner, doesn't follow up. Ben trying to scream and get into Logan's head. I don't think that's a game you want to play with Insanity. We've already seen Phenom interfere in a women's match. Phenom's already out here causing havoc.
Bang, bang.
And I don't think you... Oh, there was capital punishment, but Ken Washington does not follow up. Exchanging blows here.
Yeah.
3D from the Wolfpack there.
Break.
Ref calls for the break. The Wolfpack has been doing a good job keeping Insanity in their corner. As I say that, it happens every time. As I make mention of that, Insanity goes. That is the masked referee. Mask ref. Not sure why he's wearing a mask, but if an announcer can do it, then so can a referee.
Bang, bang.
I'm pretty sure he wears the mask so that when he makes a bad call, the wrestlers do not know who he really is, and he can make a clean getaway. Ben and Dion, the legal man. Dion went after Ken Washington, and that was a mistake, as Ken Washington is able to... And Ken Washington with the chair. The Wolfpack want their titles back. They are not messing around tonight.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Dion needs to get back in the ring. Titles will not change hands on a countout. Do all the damage you need to on the outside of the ring, but you have to pin the champs or make them submit to win the titles. Spinning neckbreaker from Dion, and goes and makes the tag to Logan. Double team coming. Elevated complete shot there from Insanity. Logan going for the pin. 1, 2. Ben barely able to kick out. Good ring positioning there from Insanity. Pinning Ben in their corner. Who's blind? The ref? The ref is blind most of the time. Cutter from Ken Washington, but a low blow from Dion. Washington with the an inverted lung blower there. What is Dion doing? Go to sleep, but can he follow up? Ken Washington reverses into a belly-to-belly suplex. Dion seems to be the worst for wear. Dion needs to make a tag. This match is really taking its toll on Dion. One big move, and I think Dion is done for. But he is not giving up. He's still fighting, not allowing the Wolfpack to gain the momentum. And there's the tag that he desperately needed. Logan with a jumping headbutt. Combination kicks there from Ben. Tags in Ken Washington. And there it is, the Iron Claw.
Give up. Give up.
Ken has put many people down with that maneuver. Thought Ken would be going for the... Oh, there it is. Capital punishment. Doesn't follow up, though. Back and forth strikes here. Goes for a spear and miss. Running clothesline. Followed up with a standing clothesline from Dion. Sweeps the legs out from under Ken Washington. And burning hammer coming. This could be it. Doesn't go for the pin. Instead makes a tag. Jumping cutter from Ben Frame. Off the ropes. Running Claymore there. Oh, running kick to the face. Follows up into submission, and that's the match. The Wolfpack regained their tag team championships. That's 2 title changes here tonight already. This is not a good sign for the Savior as he defends his world championship against the Blessing later tonight in our main event. What a match we had there as the Wolfpack regained the tag team championship. So Insanity will take their place in that trios tournament that will conclude on February 24th at Misery Loves Company. And up next, Battle of the Giants, as Nick Bain of Fast Money takes on the original Giant of UNT, or of UUW, UNT member, Pharaoh. Or not UNT member, I'm sorry, it has been a long and crazy night. Logged in member, Pharaoh. And we have seen Fast Money defeat Logged In earlier. Will this be match number 2? Can Fast Money clean sweep 2-0 here tonight against Logged In? Or will Pharaoh get some revenge heading into that trios tournament showdown between Fast Money and Logged In? And making his way to the ring, the Demon Beast, Nick Bain. His opponent, the original giant of UUW, Pharaoh. Battle of the Giants here. Pharaoh used to be the biggest man here in UUW. Along comes Nick Bain. Pharaoh didn't take too kindly to that. And here we are. Logged In, Fast Money, been going at it since the beginning of Season 2. I don't think tonight is going to end that rivalry, as they will go on to face each other in the opening round of the Trios tournament. So which team gains momentum coming out of Rise of the Underground going into that match? Pharaoh yanking on the neck there. It's a big man to be trying to twist your neck off. Pharaoh has won with that move before. Oh, and power driver for power driver. Anything you can do, I can do better. Nick off the ropes. Decides to stop. But clubbing forearm. And then working on that leg there. Pharaoh with another pile driver. That is a lot of body to be coming down on your neck. Pharaoh with the reverse drops, or Nick, excuse me, with the reverse drops Pharaoh to the outside and then just lets Pharaoh come in the ring. I think that's a mind game there from Nick, saying this is my ring now.
1, 2.
Pharaoh trying to end this early. Nick just punches to the face. Pharaoh lifts Nick up, the strength, and he just waits in the middle of the ring and lets Nick come in. Baseball punch from Nick there. Pharaoh able to reverse that go behind. Pulls Nick away from the ropes. Again, Nick going to work on that leg. Take the leg out. Pharaoh loses his power. Back to the leg, goes for the pin. Look at the strength on Pharaoh to be able to lift Nick. Just military press him above his head. And then just hammers him down with clubbing blows. Tries for the suplex. Nick reverses it. And another power driver from Pharaoh. Lifts Nick up again. Drops him face first. And Nick has had enough of that. Just mounted punches. Dumps Pharaoh out of the ring. And what's Nick doing? Nick goes to the air. Flying Giants here. And his finisher, that last ride powerbomb to the outside. And then he helped Pharaoh to his feet and then rolled in. I think Nick wants to win this match in the ring He doesn't want any excuses from Pharaoh. He wants to get that victory in the middle of the ring and prove that he is the one true giant here in UUW. Running power slam there. Axe handle to the back. Two behemoths going at it here. Alright, glad you're back with us. Fast Money versus Logged In here. Nick Bain of Fast Money. Pharaoh representing Logged In. Back and forth action. Oh, and Nick going with the low blow. And again with the low blow. I don't care how big you are. That will bring you down. Neutralizer from Pharaoh. Uppercut. Nick drops to his feet. Pharaoh trying to catch his breath. Choke slam from Nick Bain. And again with the choke slam. Pharaoh's smart move. Throwing Nick outside the ring. Moving to the middle of the ring to catch his breath. Nick, no hurry to get back in the ring. Taking some time to gather himself as well. But axe bomber there from Pharaoh. Pharaoh off the ropes again. And another clothesline. And then with that neck wrench.
Give up. Give up.
Nick able to survive that neck wrench. Back and forth exchange here. Discus forearm. Pharaoh doing curb stomp. This could be the match. 1, 2. Nick barely able to kick out, but he does continue this match. Running axe bomber again. Double axe handle to the back. Oklahoma Stampede from Nick Bain. Baseball punches there. And there it is, Burning Hammer. But Nick gets up. Nick got up from the Burning Hammer. Didn't even allow Pharaoh the opportunity to go for a pin. I've never seen anyone get up from the Burning Hammer like that. And Nick just popped right up. That has to be deflating for Pharaoh. That's his move. And that couldn't even put Nick Bain down. It looks like Pharaoh is bleeding. I don't know why Logged In feels they need to bleed all over my ring mat every week.
Give up. Give up.
I hope they're making enough money off their podcast to pay for new ring mats. Pop-up powerbomb. But Pharaoh doesn't follow up for a pin. Uranagi suplex there. And Pharaoh's tired of this. He followed Nick Bain to the outside this time.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Could it be
14, 15, 16,
last ride powerbomb to the outside again? And Nick barely gets in the ring at 20. Count out victory goes to Nick. Pharaoh counted out. Nick wins. Fast Money walks out of Rise of the Underground 2-0 against Logged In. Logged In will not be happy. Logged In will be looking for revenge in that trios tournament against Fast Money. But what a night we've had so far, and we are not done yet. has still to come. Up next, we have Hell's Journey, Odyssey, Zombie Dan. They'll be taking on Toxic Heat, Lovo, and newcomer Eddie Gill. Odyssey and Dan, Hell's Journey staples here in UUW, but have not had many title opportunities. Looking to change that. Lovo recruited some help during the offseason, brought in Eddie Gill. Looking to make a name for themselves. Toxic Heat. Here we go, making their way to the ring. Zombie Dan in the red, Odyssey in the purple and green. Hell's Journey. And their opponents, Lovo in the black, Eddie Gill in the mask, Toxic Heat. Crowd doesn't seem to like Toxic Heat as they were booing. Oh, and there it is, that magic that Eddie Gill has. But Odyssey able to reverse it, just throws Eddie Gill out, and Odyssey with the chair already swinging for the fences. But Eddie Gill again with whatever that is. 3 dimensions there from Hell's Journey. Odyssey and Lovo both not afraid to break the rules here. They do not care if the ref is watching. They pull out all the stops. Lovo just pounding Zombie Dan's head across the mat. Lovo stops himself. Drags Zombie Dan out. Puts an elbow in the middle of his back. Zombie going for the pin. Not sure why he thought that would work. Oh, and a low blow from Odyssey. And follows it up with that rolling STF. Fast Money will be taking on Logged In the Trios tournament. And there it is again. That rolling STF trying to wear down Lovo with that submission. Odyssey with the jawbreaker there, fighting both off both of Toxic Heat. Able to reverse that. Oh, and there it is, that magic chair that Odyssey just pulls out of his pocket. I didn't even know tights had pockets, but somehow Odysseys are big enough to hold a chair. The only 3 in Logged In, Pharaoh, Kojax, and Mr. Gray, is the only 3 members of Logged In. Oh, and Zombie Driver on the chair to Eddie Gill. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. But Lovo there to break it up. If Lovo wasn't there, I'm pretty sure this would have been over. Hell's Journey feels the same. Lovo and Odyssey, the legal men here. The matchup between Lobo and Odyssey is who can cheat better. Again with that roll through STF. Eddie Gill in the ring to break it up. Chops across the chest from Zombie Dan. A high-low there from Hell's Journey. But Lobo followed it up with the Desperation DDT. Goes and makes the tag to Eddie Gill. Zombie Dan makes the tag to Odyssey. Zombie driver to Lobo, but Lobo and Dan are not the legal men. Eddie Gill reverses into a cutter and then a step up into Guri.
10 minutes gone.
Dropkick. Odyssey falls out of the ring. Eddie Gill follows him. All four men to the outside. Lobo with the chair and just swings for the fences to the back of Odyssey.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Are we going to see another count out here?
17.
Both men in the ring. Odyssey with the chair. Tried to take Eddie Gill's head off. Goes for the pin. And a low blow from Odyssey. Lobo to the top rope. Senton splash there. What a submission. Rockabye baby there. Yeah, that's right. Logged in. All three logged in members lost to Fast Money tonight. Logged in will be looking for revenge in the Trios tournament. Fisherman Buster from Eddie Gill. Lobo the legal man now. Not sure that... Oh, V-trigger from Lobo. Odyssey, that's the match. That is the match. Hell's Journey defeats Toxic Heat. So shocked by the outcome. Just Odyssey put on that submission. Lobo tapped out quick. But what a match that was. And now next up, our triple main events, I should say, as we will crown our first ever Cruiserweight Champion. As Need will take on Chaos. Both these men won a fatal four-way to qualify for this match. And here we are. Finally, it's here, the crowning of the UUW Cruiserweight title. Making his way to the ring, representing UNT, Chaos. Chaos, relatively new here to UUW, making a name for himself in Season 2. Has that devastating maneuver, controlled Chaos, that Hurricane Rana into a triangle choke, and his opponents, new haircut and all, Need has been around for quite some time here in UUW. She's made a name for himself, Insanity member.
Fight.
I believe this is Need's first title opportunity, as well as Chaos. Both these men, their first shot at UUW Gold. And My commentating partner is not here tonight due to technical difficulties. It's a problem with technology. Both these men wearing red and black. But Need there in the white mohawk.
Give up.
Need has that flipping pile driver, the Need to win. And as I said, Chaos will be looking to put on controlled chaos at Hurricane Rana into a triangle choke. Different styles here tonight.
Give up.
As Chaos is more of a submission style grappler and Need is more of a I'm going to do what it takes to win. Not afraid to break the rules, but does have great wrestling ability as we see that tie-up submission there. Ref did not like that, calling for the break.
One, two.
Back and forth exchange. Need gets the upper hand in that exchange, goes for a submission. I'm really surprised here. Need is going submission for submission against Chaos. I would not expect that. Need with the roll up. Only a 1 count. And there it is, crossface from Chaos. Need with an elbow to the back. Oh, inverted 450 splash and follows it up with another submission.
Give up.
This is not what a style of match I expected from a cruiserweight division. Very submission heavy. Great match is not what I was expecting. Need has gone to the top rope a couple of times. Chaos trying to end it, but only gets a 1 count. These men are not playing anymore. Both of them want to be the first ever UUW Cruiserweight Champion. Both looking to make history here tonight.
Break.
Too close to the ropes. Ref calls for the break. Phoenix splash. Need back to the top rope. Inverted 450 splash. And then goes for another submission.
Give up. Give up.
Really surprised from what we're seeing from Need tonight. And Chaos not too happy. Just a furious fist there. Throws Need to the outside. And lets him get in the ring. And there it is. Need to end. But he doesn't follow up with the pin. And runs into a discus punch, but he is able to escape that.
10 minutes.
And there it is, controlled chaos, but too close to the ropes. Again, too close to the ropes. Chaos needs to get Need away from those ropes so he can put those submissions on him. Flipping kick. Tombstone. Followed by a pin. And King Flair coming out, but too late, as Need is our first ever UUW Cruiserweight Champion. Congratulations, Need. UNT is not going to be happy about this. But congratulations are in order for Need. First ever Cruiserweight Champion. And on to our next first ever as we will crown a women's champion here, as we will see Annie, one of our first women signed here to UUW. She will take on one of our newest female wrestlers, Miss Bout That. What a night it's been here so far. And we are not done yet. Here we go, first ever Women's Championship match. Making her way to the ring, UNT member Miss Bricks, Annie Marie. UNT really all over this event tonight, as they did have a chance to become the first ever Cruiserweight Champion. Came up short. Let's see if Annie can right that wrong, as making her way to the ring. Hell's Journey member Miss Bout That. UNT has not had a great night here so far. So every UNT member has lost. Let's see if Annie can correct that. Annie is one of the first, like I said, her and Pixie were the first two women signed to UUW. It was just them for a while. They were the pioneers of the women's division, and it has grown to where they have their own championship now. Let's see if Annie can continue to make history and pioneer this women's division. As Miss Bout That has shown off some strength and speed. That's what Miss Bout That is about. Fireman's carry there. But Annie going to work on that leg. Annie looking to hit that mic drop. That powerbomb into the sharpshooter. Flipping senton there. Northern Lights driver from Annie. Shooting star press. But Miss Bout That able to kick out. Dragon Sleeper from Annie. Punches to the gut. Goes to work on that leg and into a sharpshooter. Trying to wear down Miss Bout That. Like I said, looking for that mic drop. It's a powerbomb maneuver. Oh, and Annie runs up Miss Bout That and then comes crashing down on her. Almost picked up the 3 count there.
5 minutes gone.
Annie really looking to make history here. She has not let Miss Bout That get any momentum. Miss Bout That looking to change. No, Annie reversed again right there. Every single time you think Miss Bout That might start mounting a comeback, Annie is able to reverse it. Falling headbutt there from Miss Bout That. And another reversal from Annie throws Miss Bout That into the corner. And who is this? Chaos, who we just saw lose the Cruiserweight Championship to. He is not happy. UNT is not pleased tonight. They will be looking for revenge. Like I said, I don't have proof, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, there it is. Controlled chaos. I don't have any proof, but I'm pretty sure UNT is the reason for the technical difficulties tonight. They have been out to sabotage UUW because they feel they are not getting the respect they deserve. Miss Bouthat doing her best to fight off this double team here, and I can't believe UNT would ruin such a historic moment such as this. And that's the match. Annie, your first ever women's champion, righting the wrongs of UNT for tonight. UNT has a reason to celebrate. But how disrespectful is UNT to ruin such a great match, such a historic moment, and it had to go down like that. But congratulations to Annie, because the history books will show her as the first ever UUW Women's Champion. But I do not think Miss Bouthat and Hell's Journey is going to let that stand, especially with the interference from Chaos. But up next, the match that is 4 months in the making. We have the UUW World Championship match as the Wolfpack collide once again as the Blessing defends the world title against, the Savior defends the world title against the Blessing. These two battled way back at Ravage in October. The Savior defeated the Blessing to become the UUW World Champion. Fast forward to our November event, Us Never Them. The Savior retained that UUW World Championship in a 4-way battle royal against all members of the Wolfpack. And to start off Season 2, the Blessing gets his one-on-one rematch against the Savior. Let's see if the Savior can continue his streak, being the only person to successfully defend the world title, or will Andrew make do on his rematch and regain that UUW World Championship. Making his way to the ring, Wolfpack member, The Blessing. And his opponent, the reigning, defending UUW World Champion, The Savior. The Savior, the longest reigning UUW World Champion. Actually, the longest reigning champion of all champions. Season 2 really has not been good to the Savior. The Savior has lost multiple times on Havoc during Season 2. But luckily for him, his title has not been on the line. Let's see if Andrew, The Blessing, can continue that streak and reclaim that UUW championship. Or does the Savior just have that switch when the lights are brightest in the big stage, the Savior turns it on and cannot be beat? Savior with the go behind and then a drop kick to the back. Spin kick to the gut. Tries to end this one. Just a 1 count. Oh, spinning kick to the face. Flipping drop kick from the Savior. Savior starting to build momentum here. Goes for a submission. Slows this match down a bit. Keeping the Blessing off guard. Oh, pop-up powerbomb. And Blessing's on you already. That's one of the Blessing's go-to maneuvers there. Blessings on you. Has won many matches like that. Savior was not having it. Switchblade from the Savior. There it is. Facebuster and into another submission. Oh, twisting Canadian Destroyer there from the Savior. And a running guillotine takedown. Not sure what happened there, but that idiot ref got in the way. The Blessing with an ankle lock, trying to slow down the Savior. Savior has been hitting a lot of kicks using those legs. Oh, backstabber from the Savior. And another go behind. Andrew just cannot get it together. Canadian Destroyer from the Savior. And goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And this match is over. It's over already. What a victory for the Savior. The Savior retains the World Championship. No questions about that. I am shocked at how quickly this match was over. But the Savior is still your UUW World Heavyweight Champion. Well, that's our show for tonight, folks. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate all your support. Rise of the Underground concludes, and what a night it was. Annie, our new women's champion, first ever women's champion, Need, first ever cruiserweight champion. The Wolfpack won back the tag team titles. Checkmate won his national championship back. Buddha Gang moves on in the trios tournament. What a night. What a historic night here. Rise of the Underground. And we will see you guys live on Twitch. February 24th. Misery Loves Company. We will crown our first ever trios champions. But be sure to join us next Thursday on YouTube for Havoc every Thursday night. There's the link in the chat. Be sure to hit that link and subscribe to that channel. Every Thursday night, Havoc goes live. 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific. And until next time, good night, everyone.